Hey, friends. So, I had a day yesterday. I had a day. I am doing my mental health check in. I am overstimulated, overwhelmed, exhausted. And it's not from a lack of sleep, it is a general exhaustion. I got all my chakras, my beads, my crystals on today, girl. It's that kind of day. Look, I got all my rose quartz and my raw crystals. I'm doing it. I'm doing it today. I gotta get my shit back. Okay. I'm just adulting. I'm just adulting, and because of my work personal life balance, they overflow and overlap a lot. Oh, my face is looking good. I ain't got no filter on. Look at that. I bought me a real grown up face cream, $40 a jar, baby. It is. At first, I'm like, this shit ain't doing nothing. I look the same, but the jar's almost finished and the face has changed. Anywho, a lot of the times these American based, and no tea, no shade, I rather American based customer service, they do 9 to 5, and that's what I work pretty much. You know, I only have and if I do shit after work, I'm driving and trying to call customer service and stuff. So sometimes it overlaps. But anyway, I had to take care of a situation at work where I had to show a little Brooklyn. And even though I walked out to take the phone call outside, I thought the situation was over. I came back in and I had to walk back out again. I know it's nothing, and if they do talk to me about it, I already got my comeback. One thing I am very good at is the mouth and reversing the guilt, because I'm not the only one that does such. And if you have the audacity and unmitigated gall to talk to me, did you talk to this one, and this one first about it? Because I should be the fifth or sixth person in here having this conversation. If I'm not, I'll wait. I'll wait till you have those conversations with some other people, and then I'll come in. But anyway, I had a day, child, and I was just done. I picked up my kids. I went to the charging station. I waited almost 45 minutes for my husband to pick us up. And normally I take the car to the charging station and have a nice, lovely walk. It's a little over a mile walk back home with the kids. I was just done. I set up my car on the internet. My kids watch YouTube videos on the screen of my car until my husband came and picked us up. And I just sat in the car, just broken. Not broken, because broken means something happened, just depleted. That is a better word. I'm not broken because nothing really happened to me. I'm just depleted, like battery was on zero. And then I checked the mail and I got a bill for almost $1,200 for an emergency room visit when I got sick, and my husband called 911, and I shamed him for calling 911. I got to apologize. I literally said, because I got bills from the ambulance. I got bills from the emergency room hospital. I got bills from every doctor that talked to me. I got bills from radiology, and all of them are full cost bills, because when I went to the hospital, I didn't take anything with me. No insurance card. I took my wallet, but it didn't. I took the wrong wallet because I was, out of it. My husband gave me the wrong thing, and I have no insurance cards. So everything has been billed to me. So it is a customer service phone call to get it right. Some of the bills have, please write your insurance information here, mail it back, like the ambulance did, and that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. But a lot of them don't. It's pay and pay now. So it's just been a lot of things. And when I got this bill, I think I was just like, my cup had runneth over. And I shamed him for calling 911. After this video, I'm going to call and apologize, because that was dead ass wrong. Why would you shame somebody? His wife literally knocked her face on the wall and fell to the ground after coming out the bathroom. You're supposed to call 911. Like, I was tripping. But anywho, so I deal with that bill, and it's just always something. I text my mother because she was calling me while I was on the phone with customer service for this bill. They closed at 8, and it was at this time it's like 6 o'clock. So I called, and it was taken care of by my insurance, and I only have to pay the $25 copay as if I was to see a regular doctor. But it's just always something, you know what I mean? Like, it works out at the end. I'm pretty sure. I don't believe in God. I'm a big atheist, but I believe in balance of the universe, and I do believe in spirit. You know, when you're dead, yes. But I believe in the positivity and aura of if somebody was here. I think if somebody was here and they made their mark on the world, they ate the food, they pooped, they drank the water, whatever, I believe that that essence and that goodness of a person remains. That's how I feel. And I believe that that essence and goodness of people or my ancestors or even my good best friend who passed away, I think it's 20 years ago, about 20 years ago. I think that is surrounding me. Like, you know, some people say I'm protected. I believe so. I've been in some situations that normal people wouldn't have made it out of, you know, like just, I feel like I'm protected. So things always work out for me. I just usually have to go through the steps. It is not easy for me, but things seem to work out at the end. And I don't know if that's me or just, you know, whatever. So I know situations will work out. Like this car situation will work out. Either they fix it or they give me a new one. That's it. That's my only two options. The option yesterday when I went and I was dealing with lawn doctor because they performed a service and I have security cameras and I did not see the person do the back of my property. So I called and I was verbally assaulted by the technician, old male coconut. And then he said, oh, I'll come back. And I said, no, after the way you spoke to me and shit, I don't want you back on my property. So then I called the headquarters and the general manager said, I know him. And he doubled down. And that was the end of the argument for me. That was the end. Oh, you're not coming back? I spent almost $3,000 a year for all the services that you provide. Like me and my property, the grass and shit that they do is fucking small. Like it is an easy $3,000 and it's not even for the year. I think it's like 6 months out of the year. Easy $3,000 they get out of me. Easy. The service that they provide today is $96. Maybe $104 with tax, I believe. Under $100. And I'm not asking you to redo everything because I saw on the cameras that you did the front. I'm asking you to do the back, which is smaller than the front. Right? You double, triple, quadruple down, mansplaining to me. I said, oh, okay. Cancel the rest of everything I have. I wanted to say cancel all that shit, but I didn't use profanity. I said, oh, okay. You vouching for your employee. I'm the customer. Your slogan is, if you're not completely satisfied, we'll come out and redo the work. I'm the customer. I'm telling you I'm not satisfied. Oh, send me the video of your cameras. I said, I'm not sending you nothing. I didn't tell him why, because I don't want to give criminals the idea. But why would I send you videos of my security camera so you could place my security cameras? You know exactly where they are. That's fucking stupid. Who does that? No, I said, I'm not sending you nothing. You proved to me that he did it. But anyway, we was going back and forth. I said, cancel the rest of my stuff. Cancel everything. Cancel everything. I don't want nothing. And he was like, oh, you only have one service left. The refund will be $104. I said, no, sir. Everything. Oh, everything. Yeah, everything. Now he was like, oh, okay, well, give us another. If you see mosquitoes, we'll come back. I said, no, cancel it all. The trust has been broken. I said, I spent $3,000 and my yard still looks like crap. My grass looks terrible, and it does. And I said, I don't call and complain. I'm not calling to have y'all redo a service that costs $500. This service is 90 something. That's $104. $104. And I'm asking you to redo the back. Or redo the back. Or do the back. Because I don't think you did it. And according to my cameras, you wasn't back there. You wasn't back there. Do the back. Costs you nothing. It's cedar oil. It's literally cedar oil and water. It's not fertilizer, it's cedar oil. Oh, okay. You vouching for your employee? That's fine. That's your employee. I'm no longer a customer. See, I'm not fighting to give you my money. Y'all a dime a dozen. There's True Green, Green Thumb, local places I could go to. I don't need you. You need me. I'm not fighting nobody to give them $3,000 for 6 months worth of work, and my yard still looks like mierda caca. My husband still got to go to Home Depot and buy seed because there's patches and shit. And the seeding is hundreds of dollars, y'all. $700, I think, reseeding, and you're supposed to do it once a year. Trash. Trash. So, what was I saying? Anyway, that's what I was dealing with. So I was on empty yesterday. So I go upstairs. I got no energy. I did my best not to take it out on the kids. And kudos to me because I did not. And they was really testing and trying me. So I'm coming downstairs to make dinner. I was going to order something off of Grubhub, but I just didn't want to eat none of that food. I just didn't feel fit. So I was going to go downstairs and make some food. And my husband meets me halfway up the stairs and goes, where you going? I'm like, I'm going to cook dinner. He's like, I can make something. I can make some burgers. So we have frozen burger patties that I got from BJ's. I said, okay, that's cool. You know how to make them? Like they're frozen. You know how to cook them? And he was like, yeah, like sarcastically, like, yeah, but like, what the fuck? Of course. Yeah. And I was like, all right. He's like, you want onions? You want jalapenos, cheese? I was like, yeah, all of that. So I turned around to go up the stairs. I hear, Alexa, how you make a burger? Child.
Okay, for burgers.
Look, now they activated the Alexa in my car. How you make a burger? How you make a burger? Whatever, right? So I'm laughing. I'm like, oh my God. And he go, I'm just joking. I don't think he was joking. Anywho, he I get the burger. Salty as a motherfucker. Good flavor, salty. He said, I know she gonna say he ain't got no flavor, so I went heavy. Too heavy. I couldn't eat half the burger. Well, I'm not supposed to be eating that much anyway, and I was munching on popcorn, but I told him, don't throw it away. I'm gonna chop it up and throw it in some macaroni, some hood hamburger helper. But anyway, I was real appreciative for him to do that. My husband hasn't cooked for me since I think our first couple months of dating, when he made me some rice. And I said, oh, green rice, is that a Puerto Rican thing? And he's like, the rice is green. That was the last. That was the last time. Because my husband's colorblind. And he didn't know that he had made the rice green. I guess he used like the green, which he didn't know it was green. The cilantro seasoning base, like the Goya one. They make the sofrito and then they make the cilantro base one. So I guess which is green. So he had used that one, didn't realize that the rice was green. It was good flavor though, but that was the last time he cooked for me. And with some pork chops or chuletas, as the Spanish people say. But yeah, that's what happened. My day was empty, y'all. Empty. So I put on a new dress I got from the Old Navy. I put on all my beads. I put on makeup. I just threw my hair up in a bun. I'm just trying to refill my thing. Dealing with this car. This camera fault error came on twice since I've been talking to y'all. Just, I did get a response from the dealer telling me they're gonna look into it when they fix the other thing that's damaged or whatever that needs changing. And good news is that this situation that I'm having is been upgraded from a warranty to a recall. Which means that even if I go over the mileage of the warranty, the bumper to bumper, it's classified by the national safety whatever as a recall. So they have to fix it. They have to. It's a safety issue. They have to fix it. So that's good. So that was my worry. Like, oh my God, I'm going to be 36,000 miles and they're going to tell me that they can't do nothing about it. But that is not the case anymore because it is now a recall. Because, everybody had that problem. Everybody who got this windshield re-glued had this motherfucking problem. But now they changed the wires and I'm still having a problem, which makes me think that the technician probably didn't lay the wire right. So, whatever. Guess who problem it is? Fords. I do like the car color. It is a limited edition color. It's like a blue gray metallic jump off. So I doubt they're gonna give me the same color if they do give me another car, but whatever. That'll be another video. I'll keep y'all posted. I just, got no fight left. No, do I got fight left? I can still got fight left in me. I'm just depleted. Just depleted. Got to fill it back up. I was feeling good when I was going out. I was taking myself out on dates. I was chilling, going out, hanging out, and I didn't do that last week. So maybe I need to do that again. Anyway, girl, this whole cis woman, trans woman situation in the Black community, whew, it's something. It is something. TS is back in the country. She went all the way in. Flame Monroe went in on another trans woman. I feel like I said, I don't have access to white trans life. And that's probably by design. But whatever. I'm going to talk for the community that I'm in, which is Black content creators, Black social media personalities, Black bloggers, yada, yada, yada. Black shows, whatever. The vitriol for Black women is crazy. And somebody made a point that I think I mentioned it in my video, that you don't see this going on with trans men. And somebody made a point in one of the videos that I watched, and it just hit home. The reason why you don't see this happening in the trans men community, and by trans men, I mean trans men who were born and assigned female at birth and are now trans men who want to be referred as male, he, him. The reason why you don't see that happening is because when you are born female and raised as a woman, you are not afforded the privilege of a man in society. You didn't learn that. You weren't assigned female at birth and then raised as a man. You were assigned female at birth and raised as a woman until you were old enough to say, that's not me. But your rearing, your grooming, your development has been all woman, girl, female, she, her. You're not afforded that male privilege. Therefore, you don't exert it. You don't exude it. It's not innate. Whereas a male assigned male at birth with a penis, raised man or male, boy, is learned that male privilege, that boldness, that outspokenness. And that's why. So when somebody said it's still men attacking women, technically it is. Because these trans women are still operating and moving as men. Just like Caitlyn Jenner is still going around acting like a 77-year-old white male. The privilege, the male privilege is still there. T.S. Madison, the way she came on her live and talked was that of a man. A woman, a girl, a vagina in America would never. We can't even dream like that. We know we cannot get away with the same shit that a man does. And we have to move as such just to navigate in society. Like I tell people all the time, if I was exactly the same, but male, oh my God. If I was exactly the same and I was female, oh my God, I'd be making $300,000 a year. Easy. If I was female. If I was all of this and a man, nigga, and I had a wife like me, shit, shit, I'd be a motherfucking star. Are you kidding me? The drive, the motivation, the smarts, everything I had, and this was a white man? Oh, shit. Say that all the time. But I know that's not a reality for me. Without having to sacrifice a lot, use my sexuality, manipulate men, it would be possible, but it's a lot of work that I don't want to do because I'm a lazy fucking hoe. I'm lazy. I don't want to do that shit. It's work. Yes, I could probably be at the same stance of a white male, but what I would have to do to get there, I'm not comfortable with doing. And I'm not the morality police. I just don't want to feel like anybody's gotten over on me. And to become successful as a female, you got to let these niggas know that they got something on you. You have to stroke egos, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather have nothing than make you feel like you got over on me. That's just me. And it's a detriment to myself. It just hurts me because why the fuck should I care about anything? But I do. I do care about that. So, so yeah, it's basically, mm, and TS said that Jess had this masculine energy and stuff, but so does TS. TS definitely has masculine energy. She said that before. That's why she says she's an anomaly, because she has masculine and female energy, which she does. And I do as well. I have very masculine energy, and I also have female energy. Like, that's why I'm looking like cute, you know, but everything, it's a blend with me. I'm the type to like knock a nigga out looking like this. You know what I mean? But I would like everybody to be at a happy medium as far as this situation, because Black women are the biggest allies for trans women. Facts, hand down. Hands down. I'm not talking about old mammies. I'm talking about Black women like me. We are the biggest supporter of trans women. We are the biggest cheerleaders. We hire you to do our makeup. We do all of this stuff. And I just feel like there is an attack on us because you trans women want to feel included, but at the same time, why do you feel included have to change the identity or the presentation of a woman that's been a woman before you was a woman? You know what I mean? I was already here. You just got here. I've been here. Why do I have to take on another word and you get to keep the word I had? Technical term, medical term or not. Before you came, I was a woman. Now you're here. You get to be a woman. I have to be a cis woman. Like I said, it don't bother me none, but I 100% understand women protecting their femininity and their womanhood and their woman identity, because for a lot of women, that is all they have. Whether you have children or not, biologically, you are a nurturer. Your whole body is built for nurture. Breasts are fun, but they are for sustenance for a child. A pussy is fun to have, but it is to bring forth life, whether you use it for that or not. You have been built to nurture. You are softer, you are prettier, you smell better. Both of my babies fall asleep on me every single night. Not their dad, me. They're giving me kisses on my arms and my legs, and when they fall asleep, taking a deep breath. My son falls asleep in my crotch. Literally, head on top of Poom Poom. Curled up, over my pajamas. Curled up, grabbing a thigh, falling asleep every single night. My daughter falls asleep on my chest because she likes to hear my heartbeat. I am built for that, whether that's what I choose to do with it or not. That is an identity for a lot of women. I know women who have given up careers for motherhood. They have given up PhDs for motherhood. We got women that work here, PhDs and everything. They take a year off, no problem, no pay, no problem. That year come, we get a letter. I'm taking another year. I'm staying home another year for my baby. These are people who spend hundreds of thousands of dollars getting degrees. They become a mother. Everything is everything don't matter. Nothing matters. Then you got women who want that. They want to be a mother. Now, did I grow up and want to be a mother and a housewife? Absolutely not. That was not my goal. I want to work in 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. I wanted to wear 5411 Reebok sneakers on the train in my skirt, my Liz Claiborne power suit. Okay, and I wanted to keep high heels under my desk and change like my mama did when she worked on Wall Street. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to wear navy blue, a Coach bag, 5411s on the train, change into my high heels, keep a bunch of different colors under my desk. That's what I wanted to do. And I wanted to type real fast. Wanted to be a career woman. There was no man. I never dreamt of no man, and I never dreamt of no kids. Okay, I told my mama one time I was having 7 kids and naming them the days of the week. I didn't know how kids came about in the world. I think I was 4. You never heard me talk about being no baby. And I had all these boyfriends that went to give me babies. No. Mm-mm. Not until I got married and started looking and getting older and the hormones kicking in that these 2 beautiful miracles came into the world. But that wasn't my life, girl. And no tea, no shade. If that's not for you, this body was built for that. If that's not for you, that's fine. But science is science. We have been built to create life. So I totally understand a woman going 10 tones down to keep that. A woman assigned female at birth. What you're not going to do is exclude me so you could be included. Because when you wanted to be included, the Black women said, come on in. Come on in. There's room for all of us. And now that you're here, you want us gone. Fuck that shit. That's a no.